Greetings Star Pacific family. This is your favorite developer, Syed Asadi. I'm here to show you a demonstration about Star Pacific Gas and how it is going to be used in the future and how you guys can go and test it and use it right away. First, a bit of a calculations and a bit of a innovation we need to do for this to work. So let's first understand how the Star Pacific coin works. As we know, Star Pacific coin, the current price at the time of recording this video is $6 and Star Pacific coin have only one decimal. That is the smallest amount that can be transferred using Star Pacific coin is 60 cents, because the smallest fraction of Star Pacific coin that you can transfer right now is 0.1 Star Pacific coin, so that will amount to 60 cents only. Now, as we know, sometimes the gas fee can be 30 cents or 50 cents or 15 cents. That gives a problem. How are the users going to pay for the gas fee using Star Pacific coin, because the price of the Star Pacific coin keep increasing and it is expected that soon the Star Pacific coin price will rise well above $150. So at that time, suppose the Star Pacific coin is $100, the smallest amount you will be able to transfer will only be $10. That is 0.1 Star Pacific coin will equal to $10. And if the price is $100, and it is expected that the price will raise well above $150 very soon. Now then, how to pay for the gas in the smallest fraction? How can we pay 30 cents, 50 cents or 15 cents, whatever the smallest fraction amount is? For that, the company has introduced nSPC, that is Nano Star Pacific coin. As we know, 1 nano is equal to 1 billionth, that is the 1 billionth of whatever it is representing. So that means 1 Star Pacific coin is going to be 1 billion nano Star Pacific coins. So now Star Pacific coin can be divided into billion fractions, and nSPC will be used to pay for the gas fee in place of Star Pacific coins. The users will not notice any difference. Even if you do not have nSPC, you don't need to worry about going and buying it or anything like that. You only need to accumulate and buy Star Pacific coin, and the backend nSPC and everything will be taken care by the Dapp and apps. So I will show you that when I show you the demonstration of the Dapp. So before we go further, let's understand the phases and the roadmap of the Star Pacific coin as gas. So now this calculation is clear to everyone. Let me repeat that 1 Star Pacific coin is going to be 1 billion nano Star Pacific coins, and this nano Star Pacific coins is going to be used to pay for the gas fee, because then you will be able to pay even in the smallest of the fractions. Now let's look at the roadmap of the Star Pacific coin. The first thing we will be introducing is Dapp for Ethereum browsers. As you know what Ethereum browsers are, there are MetaMask, Trust Wallet, or the multiple other Ethereum browsers. So the thing is, you will be able to use your own MetaMask or other wallet accounts to make the transfers, and you only need to pay one time a small fee in ETH for the approval or the connection of this Dapp, and that is only once. Okay, the next step will be self-hosted HD web wallet. So you don't, at the second phase, you will not be able to need any Ethereum browsers, or you will not be needing any MetaMask or any third-party browsers. You can have our own Star Pacific HD wallet where you can sign up for new accounts, and then you do not need to pay any ETH for the approval or any ETH for the first linking, and you will also be able to do bulk transactions. So after that, Star Pacific Gas will launch mobile app and Chrome and Firefox extension, just like any other Ethereum browser. So at the end, the Star Pacific Gas is going to become its own Ethereum browser. Ladies and gentlemen, please understand this. What we are doing here is we are building our own environment on top of Ethereum and making use of the Ethereum blockchain and making using Ethereum blockchain much easier for the new users. Right now, only very small fraction of the global population uses cryptocurrency, but when this number is going to increase, we hope with our Dapp, we hope with Star Pacific Gas, it will be easy for the next generation of users, for the next new users to start using blockchain. Let's look at our app. And so basically, to access our Dapp, you just need to go to lowgas.io, and this browser does not have MetaMask. So the page you are going to see is over here, because this is just a basic Star Pacific coin details, and what is asking is no Ethereum browser detected, because this browser does not have a MetaMask activated on it. So it's asking you to download any one of this Ethereum based browsers, either MetaMask or Mist browser. For Android you have Coinbase wallet, Opera browser wallet, Status. For iOS you have Coinbase and Status. So in the phase 2 you will be able to use the Star Pacific Gas even without the Ethereum browsers directly by logging in from here. Right now disabled, as you can see. This is in development mode right now. There can be some errors, and if you see any errors when you are using this Dapp, please report them so our developer team can solve them as soon as possible. This is still in the beta developer mode version. So this is what you are going to see when you are going to access it from a non-Ethereum based browser. So I'm opening my Chrome, which have a MetaMask install. This have a MetaMask install. So let's go to our Dapp, lowgas.io. Immediately, as soon as it detects the MetaMask, it will ask you to connect with your MetaMask so that you can use it with your browser. So I'm just going to connect this with account 1. Connect. Now it is connected. Now it's going to load your wallet address and how much ETH you are having and how much Star Pacific coins you are having. For this demo over here, I have 100 Star Pacific coin and 10 USDT. And here you will see all your transaction hash. And right now, as you can see, that the enable is false for Star Pacific coin and USDT. So what I'm going to do now is you need to enable them. This is only one time scenario. The first time you will ever use this Dapp with MetaMask or any other Ethereum browser, you will need to enable them. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on this button over here to enable it. So as soon as I click on it, this is going to ask for some permission, and it will cost you some of the Ethereum fees in Ethereum. This is only the one-time transaction that you need to do, and then you confirm it. So let's just wait for it to get confirmed. On my other monitor, I just got a message that transaction has been confirmed. If I'm just going to refresh my page again, you can see this time it is showing Star Pacific coin, the enable equal to true. So let me just make a quick transaction over here, and as you can see, I do not have any NPC right now in my wallet. There are no NPCs, there are only Star Pacific coin. So first I'm just going to make a small transaction with the Star Pacific coin. For that, first I have to click here on anywhere on this Star Pacific coin name, so that you will see from contract Star Pacific coin, and then we have to enter the address where we want to send it, and this is where, and how many Star Pacific coin I would like to send. I would like to send 10 Star Pacific coin. So keep in mind my Star Pacific balance and my ETH. So none of the ETH will be spent. Send transaction. So after you send the transaction, just wait for a bit. As you can see, it is still in the development mode. The UI is not that smooth, and all these things will be very smoother when it's in the actual production mode. But you guys and the others still will be able to use this Dapp. So okay, so we got a message over here. This transaction will cost 71 cents if done traditionally, that is using the Ethereum fees. using Star Pacific coin, it will only cost 54 lakh nano Star Pacific coin, which is equivalent to 35 cents with the current Star Pacific coin price of $6.50. So we are immediately saving half of the gas price. And you can see we got a transaction hash over here. We can verify the transaction if it is done or not by going to etherscan.io. I'm just going to paste the hash over here. And this is success from my wallet address to whatever the wallet address I was sending. And you can see none of my ETH has been used. Now the amazing thing that you need to see is if I refresh the page now, I will have the balance of nSPC. Okay, that is because I sent it 10 Star Pacific coin, but it took 11 Star Pacific coin from me. It burned 1 Star Pacific coin as a fee and given me rest of the balance back in nSPC. So now whenever I'm going to do a next transaction, it's going to cost me from nSPC only and will not take anything from my SPC balance. So now I'm going to go ahead and also enable both of these 3 coins. So every time you enable a new contract or a new token, you have to pay a one-time small fee to the MetaMask or the blockchain to just let them know that you trust this Dapp. So this is only one-time fee. So I'm just going to enable both of them. Okay, so all my 3 tokens have been enabled. I have enabled SPC, I have enabled nSPC, I have enabled USDT. So just to show you demonstration, I'm going to empty my wallet of ETH now because I have already enabled them, so I no longer need ETH. So I'm just going to send the ETH to temp wallet. And we'll wait for that to confirm. I'm just going to reload the page again and you will be able to see I have 0 ETH now, 89 SPC and 10 USDT, and that's what my wallet show over here, the MetaMask. So as you can see over here, I have 0 ETH now and 89 Star Pacific coin. So I'm just going to send more 9 Star Pacific coin to this address. I also need to select a Star Pacific coin, so keep in mind it should show from contract SPC, and let's send 9, send transaction, and there is no waiting window and all that, so you still need to wait for this things to appear. Now you can see this transaction will cost 73 cents, but using Star Pacific coin it has only cost 37 cents. So you can just check this transaction hash as well. So that has also been success. So you can refresh this page and see, yep, so you got 80 Star Pacific coin and nSPC balance has been reduced. That means your balance has been paid in nSPC. Now let's go ahead and transfer some USDT to the same address. I'm going to transfer 5 USDT and we are going to click send transfer. USDT transactions are a bit costly right now, but you're still saving 50% with it. And let's check the hash if the transaction has been done. Okay, this transaction is pending, so let's wait and see. Depending on the blockchain, again the transactions are going to take a little bit of a time or anything like that. And again we have sent it 5 USDT. So right now this Dapp only support the Star Pacific coin as gas, only support the top 5 tokens from the coin market cap. The more tokens will be added, and if you want to see any other tokens here, you can just message Nina, and if you get any errors in this Dapp and you would like to report it, you can report to the Nina in our Telegram. Have a great day ahead. 3 cheers for the Star Pacific coin as gas.